Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel ANIMEZONE Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 supernatural anime 2021. We love the mystery and suspense of a world we've never seen before, a world in which the laws of nature and science are tested and twisted. Ghosts, monsters, spiritual powers, and magic items all play a part in retelling the world around us to give us something new and exciting. Sometimes sinister, sometimes hilarious, you never know what you'll be walking into. Let's take a look at these top 10 supernatural anime that caught our attention in recent years. Before I start the list, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let's start the video. Number 10. Seishun Buta Yarou wa Bunny Girl Senpai no Yume wo Minai. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Sakuta has had enough strange misfortune to last a lifetime before transferring to his new school, but rumors of his mysterious past circulating the classrooms make it hard for him to move on. Stranger still is the beautiful, semi-famous student Mai walking around in a bunny outfit in the library and everyone acting like it's normal. After pressing her for answers, Sakuta realizes that the unexplained phenomenon called adolescence syndrome that affected him and his sister is causing Mai to appear invisible in certain crowds. With much unknown save for a common connection, the two try to unravel this mystery and help those also suffering at their school. The strange atmosphere of the show, balanced by the everyday worries of high schoolers, makes this a relatable but gripping anime. When faced with the knowledge that no one could see you, would you not also wear a crazy costume to see what you can get away with? The mysteries surrounding each of the students stem from psychological problems and present themselves in supernatural ways that don't always have obvious solutions. Aside from his supernatural appeal, the characters are very fleshed out, making you more interested in what's happening to them. Number 9. Fruits Basket 2019. Toru is a girl who has been through a lot of hardship and is resolved to make life better for others. She feels that her luck has changed for the better when the kind but mysterious Soma family takes her in, but then she learns their secret. When hugged by someone of the opposite sex, the members are transformed into the zodiac animal possessing them. Toru wants to help the Somas who were sympathetic to her problems, but how can she get close to people with a curse that is activated by being too close? Fruits Basket is one of the most beloved shoujo manga, anime in North America for its nostalgic appeal and compelling story about redemption, multi-generational trauma, and connecting with others. While most of us aren't cursed, we often find ourselves feeling trapped and powerless to reach out to others, and Fruits Basket takes a fantastical narrative and gives us incredibly poignant wisdom. These life lessons are doled out while you're gripped by the drama and mystery surrounding the Soma family, making it so intriguing. Number 8. Higurashi no Naku Koro ni go. Higurashi, When They Cry. New Hinamizawa is a small, peaceful town that welcomes transfer student Keiichi. Surrounded by his new cute and sweet friends, Keiichi almost doesn't notice how there seems to be something off about the town. But it's not long before he can no longer ignore the subtle changes in his friends and how everyone seems to know something he doesn't. Worst of all, it seems some unknown, horrible phenomenon is doomed to repeat unless Keiichi, Rika, Satoko, and the rest of the gang can figure out how to break the cycle. Part remake, part continuation, Higurashi has something for newcomers and old fans alike. However, you'll likely enjoy it more if you've not only seen the previous anime adaptations but also Yume no Naku Koro ni. The same haunting atmosphere with danger lurking in unexpected places persists, but now there's a new twist that will keep you on the edge of your seat. You never know who you can trust and just who or what is pulling the strings. Number 7. Mob Psycho 100. Mob has exceptional psychic powers that failed to attract the attention of his first crush Tsubomi and could threaten humanity if not properly controlled. It's not until 8th grade, when he puts himself under the tutelage of psychic con artist Regan, that Mob starts to feel that his powers may not be such a bad thing. Mob Psycho 100 is both funny and frightening, with high stakes and big laughs. He's such an innocent, helpful guy with dangerous powers he only hopes to use for good. The first part of the anime is malicious spirits interrupting mobs' normal, everyday life, and then it becomes less slice of life and more drama-like. If you like spooky ghosts in a less than terrifying atmosphere, this is a good anime to pick up. Number 6. Fumetsu no Anata To Your Eternity. An orb known only as It descends to Earth, capable only of taking on the forms of objects and living beings it comes across. As time trickles on, it becomes a rock, then moss, then a sentient animal, slowly gaining more consciousness and understanding of life. As it continues to learn what it means to be truly alive, we explore the adventure of finding meaning in life through the lens of one experiencing it as an outsider. Even though it's still currently airing, To Your Eternity has already caught the attention of many supernatural anime fans. Without a clear idea of where the story is going, we are compelled to keep watching and finding meaning in the lives of those it outlives. Very strange and melancholic, you'll find the strange and the familiar intertwined beautifully. Number 5. Mairimashita, Iruma-kun, Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun, poor Iruma has led a life of misfortune, being constantly taken advantage of by others. Strangely enough, it's his parents selling him to the demon Sullivan that turns his life around. While every day as perilous as this sweet boy pretends to be a powerful demon at the school Sullivan presides over, Iruma finds some unlikely friends. If only he can keep his human identity a secret from the rest of the man-eating monsters around him. A lone human in the underworld, Iruma has to navigate attending classes and learning about the demon world. It's a lot to ask of such a young boy, but his loving grandfather, Sullivan, dotes endlessly on Iruma. There are all kinds of different demons and spirits with different forms and powers, and you get to learn alongside Iruma about the laws of the land. Fascinating and educational. Number 4. Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga. Sakura thinks she's met with a fate worse than death when she's reanimated into a zombie. The eccentric Kotaro has brought back 5 other girls from different time periods for the purpose of creating an idol group to revitalize the prefecture of Saga. Skeptical at first, the girls are shocked at how far makeup and costuming can take them. Maybe zombie idols are just what Saga needs after all. The zombie idols are a parallel for what Kotaro wants to do for Saga. Bringing new life into something that was essentially dead. While being a zombie may seem like a step down from being a living human, the girls are able to accomplish more in walking death than they could in life. This is one zombie anime that won't have you scared for what's next, but you will probably shed an unexpected tear or two over some moving scenes. Number 3. Enen no Shouboutai, Fire Force. Spontaneous human combustions that turn innocent people into mindless, raging infernals plague the world, causing people to inflict massive injuries and destruction before they burn to death. Humanity's response to this unknown phenomenon is the Special Fire Force. This group of pyrokinetics uses their controlled abilities to put down and mitigate damage from infernals so no other innocent lives need be lost. After losing his family many years ago, Shinra is eager to join the force but finds that his path to becoming a hero will be more complicated than he realized. While Shinra's hot-headed attitude toward his team and authority, in general, makes for funny banter, the premise of Fire Force is very morbid. The idea that without warning you could suddenly burst into flames and your only hope is to be put out of your misery quickly is a pretty unnerving thought. Fire Force has a good bit of lightheartedness in this cruel world and lots of fiery action to keep you excited. Number 2. Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. After losing almost his entire family, save for his sister Nezuko, Tanjiro is committed to protecting his last family member even though she's become a demon. But the path of one protecting a demon is wrought with pain and sacrifice. Tanjiro enlists into the Demon Slayer Corps so that he can hunt down the one who turned his sister and perhaps reverse her condition. However, not everyone will support his mission, especially not other humans who have lost loved ones to demons. Demon Slayer is immensely popular and with great reason. From the striking artwork to the entrancing narrative, you'll feel transported to a completely different realm. The characters are so fleshed out that even despite their hilarious flaws, you'll feel endeared to them. Tanjiro is a particularly compelling character because he's so strong and determined yet also gentle and kind. Fans of demons and ancient worlds won't want to miss Demon Slayer. Number 1. Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji was living a pretty happy life with his school friends, visiting his hospitalized grandpa who crassly instilled in Yuji to be kind. After Yuji's grandpa passed away, it's a quick downward spiral for Yuji as his friends are attacked by a curse, and he nearly loses his life. When he swallows a cursed item, a finger from the king of curses, Sukuna Ryuman, Yuji sets in motion a string of events that will either doom humanity or save countless lives from these evil curses. Jujutsu Kaisen is both side-splittingly hilarious and gut-wrenchingly painful. Somehow, neither of these things feel out of place in the story. Jujutsu Kaisen gives us a world of sentient curses with horrible powers and evil desires, and death is pretty rampant in the series. However, the main characters are very funny and charming, making you want to see more despite knowing it's going to hurt. With lots of twists, suspense, and danger, this is a supernatural anime you won't want to miss.